have assist, so you can mark.
Why am I looting Lan Hardhelm?
It's Biz.
I think it's testing to see who has the add-on.
So, Sina, you're missing it, and your Hula, you're missing it, so please go and download it now.
If you have it installed, you need to restart the client in order for it to actually load. If you have just downloaded it but not restarted the client.
Sina is still taking a shower, so yeah, you won't get the add-on from me.
Okay.
Perfect timing to take a shower.
Yeah. This is why we love him. We could start clearing, right?
Yeah, we can start killing the trash.
Yeah.
Remember that they
I'll
call for
start.
help when they get low, and to stack up on the backside of the brutes so they don't charge.
I'll see if I can just say this once today, but wait for me to get aggro before you start DPSing.
Radical. Stand on his ass.
Can you turn it into the wall? Thanks. Move up.
His cries of help were not heard.
I'll pick up Skull. I'm guessing that Swift can pick up X, maybe?
Sure, man.
Be careful with cleaves.
It actually charged me because I was the first one away. That's perfect.
Spark, good thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking I should get feared right there.
Okay, note that the healing assignments are not the same here as on trash.
Should we just run out to summon Sinna because he has a mount?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in?
No, let's do it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're a horrible person.
While we're can you get the loot add-on? It's called RC Loot Council.
Are you asking me?
You're the only one missing it.
I think I just reloaded and I think I should have it now.
If you have just installed it, you need to restart the entire client. Otherwise, it won't load.
Yeah, just gonna get the summon first. Thank you, Spark.
Wow. Why don't you click Spark?
Click what?
Why didn't you click my summon?
What? Because you're inside already?
No, I was
Do
out
you
summoning
like
him.
running? Oh. Because I did my own summon then, I guess.
Yeah,
Blame
exactly.
Dino for taking mine.
Am I taking blue again?
Yeah.
Look at the assignment.
The assignment doesn't have pull misdirections.
Ah, true. Oh fuck! Knew I forgot something.
And keep in mind you cannot, if Sina is tanking blue, he needs to open on him so he cannot misdirect.
Where can I see the assignments?
They were posted on General Raid.
Ah, okay, perfect, thanks.
Yeah, sure. I can go give you a quick run through. The big guy, Mulgar, will be tanked by Swifton. We'll drag it pretty much to where we're standing right now. It's very important that you don't stand next to him in case he starts spinning. He will
You mean
do massive damage.
me, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you. Spark will do it. I mixed up the lines. Olm will be taken care of with Keitara. We'll try to tank it at least as much as possible. The ads that will be spawned will of course be enslaved and sent back to Olm to do as much off tanking as possible, because Keitara will probably run around in a death coil. Krosh Star will be tanked by Medvi. It's important that Spooch is pretty close, so he get the imp buff. And also make sure that the hit totem, etc. is down, so he has less resist chance on spell steal. If he resists too many spell steals on the spell shield, he will die, because he will take too much damage. When DPSing Krosh, do not use Arcane Shot, because it has a chance to dispel the shield if it's reapplied, and then he can't spell steal, and then he will die, and then he will start executing healers one by one. So do not use Arcane Shot when DPSing Star. Blue will be tanked by Hunters. It doesn't do a lot of damage at range, but if he gets too close in melee, he will proc Wind Fury and insta-kill you. The reason we have 2 Hunters is because he will polymorph one of them. Had we had a Boomkin, this would not have been a problem. Blind Eye this year, Priest, tank and spank, pretty much. DPS the shield down and interrupt the heal before it happens. Dies pretty quickly. It's Skull is the focus. Then range can go on Kigler, while melee goes on Cross. And then range goes on Star. And then melee goes on Mulgar, while range is finishing off Star. You don't want to go close to either Kigler or Crush, because they do AoE damage around them, especially Crush. Does massive damage. The pull will be started with Medvi firing off Fireball into Crush, and then he will get misdirects on Crush to get a threat lead, because casting Fireballs takes a little while and he has to spell steal, etc. Otherwise he will take healer threat and kill healers.
Yeah.
We will also misdirect Mulgar to Spark, so he doesn't run around. Other than that, just yeah.
I was just gonna say that I had Fear Ward last week, so I would love if the healers are quick to dispel the fear on me.
Yeah. Solo is need to do the ground or Tremor Totem for that. So watch out for the fear on Mulgar. Keep the Tremor down at all times, and preferably try to cast it before even.
Did I just buff someone with like 4 scrolls?
Congrats to that person.
I hope not.
Yeah, you buffed Medway pretty well.
Oh,
At least
yeah.
he's another tank.
I did it again.
Jesus Christ, I'm very strong.
He's even agile. Look at him.
Yes, and strong.
Look
Skipstone.
at that health.
You have no
boy.
excuse now. All right.
Close to the same health
Okay.
as Spark.
It's not a very hard boss. Only the initial pull that's a problem. I want the hunters to be closer to the exit when they tank blue, so that it's out of the way of the rest.
Roger. Is it possible to go across here? to get-
Over there.
Yeah. Okay.
You can move closer. I'm fairly certain. Like we are pretty close, but you can most likely move over there. Yes.
Good.
But do note that everything will come running towards us when we pull.
Yeah.
Or run towards Medvi, I should say.
I'm ready.
Healer's position pretty much in the middle, kind of where Spark is, but not right on top of Spark, obviously, since he will be tanking Mulgar.
Another one shot.
Okay. Yeah, let's do ready check.
I'll do MD on Keitara since he didn't assign me. Okay.
Yeah, you can do MD on Keitar, but make sure that you get some threat on Kigler before Sinna is polymorphed.
Yeah, well, there's a huge delay.
Can I be alone on the left?
They're not letting me make the pool.
What the fuck?
What was that?
What did Ninja pulled again?
Crush.
No, Arcane Shock. Blast Ray, sorry.
That was Kigler. Yeah.
It was
Blast Ray is
Crush by a hand.
If you're close to Crush,
Yeah.
you will.
Cross is loose.
Should we maybe get a combaters up on Brownie?
For healing, I need more healing.
Just a suggestion,
Thank you.
since he can.
If we have any combat dress, but I don't think it's gonna be needed.
Okay.
Or maybe
There's
it's
plenty
better.
healers. Okay.
I'm dead.
You have
So if
someone
you
to
can
pick up?
pick him up and taunt him.
Heal Swift, heal Swift.
Stay in, Swift.
Don't override them a hunter's mark.
So what the problem is, you're not letting me do the pull, because if I'm not doing the pull, then Crush will run into the middle and blast you with his blast wave.
How did it?
So,
How
yeah.
did it get ninja pulled? Like,
Yes.
that's my question.
People pull on the pull timer, not on the cast. finish, basically. You should not pull until the first cast lands from the mage tanking the boss.
Yeah, but
Yes, I'm trying to time my Pyroblast to hit exactly at 0, but you have to let me have the first cast. But yeah, it was okay, so just a food for thought for tomorrow.
no, but this keeps happening all the time. Like we ninja pulled, I don't know how many times.
Yep,
Like,
it's stupid.
I don't know. Like I was standing close, but I was going close to get range, so I can pull. But it will pull before I even had range to shoot. So I don't know. And it seemed it went for a tank immediately. So was it a hunter or I don't know.
I actually waited with my
I
input.
didn't see how it.
I didn't see any shots, so that's why I'm surprised. Like, what happened there?
So if people want to see how this whole looting thing works, you can go to my stream, and I think I'll just, for transparency, show how it works and how we're actually using it. So basically, we can see what everybody voted and what kind of item they already have, which can make up the decision, right? And there is ability for to kind of see, to have the council vote if we're doing a real loot council, and otherwise we can just see it here. So we can see that there's 5 people who marked it as best in slot, and as then they say we're gonna prior it to the tanks. So that's these 3 guys, right? And we can actually see what they already have. So that's just to show how the add-on works.
Right.
It shows healing gear on Teralna, which was at the fight.
Yeah,
I think.
I have
It's not
the
correct.
dungeon set once.
Why did only the shoulder appear? I mean, the shoulder was behind,
If
and
you
the
to the left, you can see all the loot on the.
Oh, my add-on crashed. Or my
Get fucked.
Nice.
So I can't even see what was rolled. Who won it?
Yeah, we have to re-roll.
I think Yahoo wants to roll for it as well, but
Can we
it
hear
didn't work.
Josh in the meantime?
Yahoo, I can't see, still see your input. So yeah, if you also have it as best in slot, then roll as well.
In the meantime, please be ready. I'll pick up Skull.
What are you rolling?
I was rolling the cloak.
Oh, okay.
Be quick to dispel fears here.
Okay.
I'm lagging so much. This is unbelievable.
Stay back. It's a patrol.
Remember that this will have this roar thingy that will pull this unless we pull it back.
Is only the game lagging for you, and or everything?
I think everything is lagging.
That's sad.
Please don't overwrite my mark.
Stack up, guys. Everyone, stack up.
Trouble.
Get bored.
Fuck. Interrupt? Nope.
Did you re-roll on the cloak? Or what happened with that roll?
Was a 33 roll from Dilgaff, 24 from Spooch, and a 69 from Yahula.
Alright, well, then Yahula wins.
Congrats.
All right, pulling.
Oof.
Big grip.
Oppa.
New skull, new skull. Damn.
These boys, they hurt.
Yeah, they do.
You guys getting clapped?
Maybe we should have a tank standing with the crowd, being ready to taunt the one
It
that
shouldn't
charges
be
back.
necessary if people just move forward and we clump up. Then they won't charge. I mean,
Yeah, that would be
yeah,
something.
exactly. That would be something.
Plus rep, man. Oof.
So for those who haven't been here before, this guy is pretty much tank and spank for the most part. He has a strike that he does on the second and threat, so stay below the 2 tanks. There's some debris falling from the roof, just stay out of that. And you won't take damage between the shadows. He does like every 45 seconds, I think. He does a shatter that throws you into the air and makes you progressively slower. In that time, you have to stay away from people. I think it's range 17. You have to stay away to not take any damage at all. The more people that comes up, the more damage you will take, and you will die if it's just 2 people close to you. So in that phase, it's all about survival. Stay away from others.
Yeah, do range 18.
Spark is main tanking this, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
As in the assignments.
Yeah, and I heard some hunter.
Just do all of the misdirects on Swift Hand because Spark will have a massive threat lead.
I mean, I'd like one at the start, maybe.
yeah, I'm gonna do one.
Yeah, you can get one at the start, but since we saw last week, you have a massive threat lead compared to Swift Hand, and that's gonna be the main limiting factor.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Could Spark have a new might, please? And I just heard one hunter, I don't know who it was, say that don't overwrite the misdirect. So make
That's
sure
Mara.
you have a rotation. Yeah, doesn't matter. Just make sure that you don't overwrite each other.
Not misdirect, Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. I have the
okay.
improved one.
Ah, I see.
Not override misdirect.
Yeah,
You
see
cannot
how much
override
hunter I-
misdirect.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, let's do the check. This is not a very hard fight. Just spread out range 18. If there is, you should always continue moving outwards. That's pretty much the gist of it.
It was quite clear last week that the best way to wipe here is if you just focus DPS and not move away. So just do the mechanics and it's gonna be fine. And don't
Mark
DPS
was
on.
overridden.
I need to get into position.
That was healing aggro, but yeah.
Do we have combat dress for Brownie?
Duffy?
Pets are standing in shit.
Yeah. People are way too stacked up.
Yeah, there's way too many people on the left side of the room.
I got almost one shot. I think there was only one person in the range, maybe even 0. I don't know what the fuck is this.
It's also range dependent.
Yeah, you need to do range 18. It's a huge range.
Oh, my range. What is this? I had range 18 and it changed to 11 for no reason at all.
DPM maybe.
There's way too many people on the left side. There should be more on the right side. It's almost empty.
The issue is the boss is pulled to the side, so we can spread there more.
No, it's in the middle of the room. Like, I'm looking at the left or right side now, and I see Morind, Spooch, Frascar, and Yahulu. There's no one else there. It's 4 people on the entire side.
Yeah, and furthermore, you can see where people died, so all the people are dead in the same place.
Yeah, can we have the range please move like away from the boss? So when
I mean, yeah, you don't even have to be in range of the boss for that. Just move away, run far away to the side so that you don't kill like 5 people, because you're making us lose more damage than you gain. We can afford to just ignore damage for those 5 seconds just to get into position.
You should move, Spark. You're standing in shit. You can move backwards. He has a huge hit range.
Spark that.
Yeah, I mean, half the raid is dead from...
Yeah.
Let me out! Let me out! These grunts.
4, 3,
Do you like them?
1.
No.
I haven't really learned how not to make it ask you when we already did it. So sorry for that. But Yahulu won it, so
I will still vote for you, Mondino. No, I can't.
But yeah, I mean, this is the second time within 2 tries that we ninja pull the boss, and it's quite stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go again. Let's buff up. Let's spread out more. This should be a kill.
Milfridus is offline, restarting router.
Can I go and wash my hands while we wait, boys?
Yeah, it's not online.
Go wash it.
Yeah, me too.
Question is, why do you have to
Yep,
wash your
about
hands?
that.
I wanted to ask.
I didn't ask.
Religious reasons.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
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 Clean hands after every pull.
After every wipe.
Please, Mondino. Thank you.
Of course. I don't think we can rest Milfidus because he has a huge aggro. Don't try it. Don't try it. Just run it.
I have to wash my hands after every pull, obviously, because I'm standing in the ass of Gruul, you know, and it's Corona times, so...
True. Okay, Milf seems to be back. Just waiting for him though.
We can summon Milfy and buff him up and let's go.
Just wait for him to get here. Okay, get inside of the gate.
Closes really fast, so
Yeah,
everybody.
there's no time to move in. You need to be inside when we pull. Okay, pull timer.
Raj, are you safe inside?
You better be.
Good.
I think.
5,
Yeah, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, let me run first. Third time.
That blink pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
just
my fault. Sorry.
Solo, if you can ank, do it.
Fucking hell.
2, 1.
Heals on tanks. Heals on tanks.
Do we have a combat rest for Lil Tona?
I think they're all on cooldown. I don't have any raid cooldown trackers though.
Nice job.
Ground Sam soon.
Ignore damage now, just find a solo spot.
2, 1.
Yeah, I was over there for sure.
Spark dead.
I got thrown to the other side of the room.
Go Swift.
I don't think it's not with no off tank. But maybe he dies. He feels like dying. Let's see.
It's fine.
Ooh, criteria. Heals on criteria.
It shouldn't take any damage. It's only the thing falling from the ceiling that will kill you.
I was taking the hatefuls.
4, 3,
Ah, okay.
2, 1.
Heals on criteria. Yeah.
Yeah, too far away.
I hate bosses with such a random mechanic.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, 10 growth and 30% off. Yes, die and go again. Okay, let's assign groups then. We are obviously not handling the shatter well enough. Groups 1 and 3 go to the left side. 2 and 4 go right, and then 5 stay at the back.
When you say stay, do you mean at the gate or at the opposite end of the gate?
No, that's by the gate.
Yeah, by the gate. The back side of Gruul, like where his ass is.
Also for the paladins, you can bubble. You will still take damage, but it removes the snare, so you can run faster away.
And range DPS should have their backs against the wall. You will most likely have enough range wherever you are.
I was at the back of the wall and I still got knocked into the middle.
Yeah, but you have to run out. Everyone needs to run out.
Yeah, but I can't run any further.
Yeah, but if you
Can't
get
resist.
into the middle, you need to run immediately. As soon as you hit the ground from the knock, you start running.
Yeah. Got about 5 feet.
No, you can make it much further if you
You
start.
you can also use aspect, but if you get thrown into the middle, it's really not much you can do, unfortunately. It happened to me once, and I just barely
Yeah,
survived.
and melee that gets thrown out into the edges of the room, don't charge back in. Like don't charge in to do more damage. There is probably people in the middle that have a very hard time getting out. Don't charge back in. The only people that should charge back in are the tanks. No one else should do it.
Well, I can tell you, Swift, I had 4 people in my range 18 range.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind you.
I mean,
Just
you and me should be on top of the boss, but it also comes down to, that's why people need to just ignore damage for a while, because if you are a melee getting thrown out, just move away, because that means that someone else might be thrown in. And if you're running towards someone running out, then that's not going to work. So that's why you just ignore DPS for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. If you're charging in, there's probably someone in the middle trying to get out. And now you're on top of that person, and you will probably both die.
Pretty much use your mobility during those phases.
I mean, it should be quite obvious at this point that the only thing wiping us is not doing the mechanic. And it really comes down to each and every one to take their responsibility and be aware of where people are around them. It's 100% doable with 25 people, so it's just that people aren't being as aware as they should be.
Yeah.
Rangers should pretty much stack max range, to be honest.
Yeah, max range. Always. The further away you are from the middle, the better. And upon closer inspection, I think we should do group 1 will be melee group, so that we don't count that. So 2 and 3 go. Okay, now let's do it like this then. Group 2 over here, 3 here, 4 here, 5 over there.
I just had to zoom out. Group 1 was, I assume, over here.
Group 1, no, Group 1 is in the middle. You're all melee,
okay.
aside from Marauder.
Yeah, sure.
But you need to spread healers around as well.
Yeah, but healers should probably do the same position as in the assignments.
The thing is also, if I'm not mistaken, that if people spread out properly, that's the only damage people take for the next like 10 seconds.
Yes, there.
So
after the shatter, there should be you only heal the tanks. You have a full minute to top up the raid. So one druid can do that easily.
Meaning that you don't even have to check where the healers are. Just make sure that you're alone, and that should be enough.
Yeah. The only other damage you take is from the cave-ins, and they give you...
I think you broke up, Dande.
If you the only other damage you take is the cave-ins, and that has like a bazillion years to move out of before they start dealing damage.
Okay, everybody just get it inside the gate.
And please just don't move ahead of me now. I don't care.
No,
There's
don't start DPS until Spark is in
yeah,
position. on that.
don't even move in until you see the boss running for me.
Okay, let's do full timer.
It's an easy boss, so if we just focus up, it's gonna be dead.
Not in position still.
Do you have Ankh, Bulby?
Yeah. But I'm scared. I just put...
Do it after the first throw, don't do it now.
Ground slam soon.
So check where you can run, look around the room. Just be aware of where you can run. That is the best thing you can do at this point.
Swiftan has not gotten any misdirections yet.
Misdirect Swift then.
Four, three, two, one.
Much better. And now you can notice that you don't take any damage, so as long as you position properly, this is gonna go down.
Melee
Swift,
cave-ins.
do you need any? Swift, do you need any more misdirects?
I don't know. Should be fine.
Ground slams incoming, so be ready to check where you can run.
Four, three, two, one.
Yeah, this is much better than before.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't find a spot that was out of range of other people.
Just
Ooh,
resist it.
Keep healing.
Focus heals on tanks.
You need to
More-
sunder now because exposed armor fall off.
Uh,
When do we bloodlust?
I bloodlusted now. Just do it after a shatter.
so maybe
After the
after the next ground slam, maybe?
Yeah, you can do it after the next one.
Ground slam soon.
Yeah, look around the room. Be ready.
Four, three, two, one.
Keep me up. Bloodlust. Let's burst it down.
Heal on Swift, heal Swift.
Yeah, keep us up.
He needs to
keep
be
us up.
more health on Swift.
Need to burn it.
Well, you're in a cave in Swift.
Four, three, two, one.
Much better.
Yeah, seems like we need to coordinate with the groups.
Shitload though.
Talking about.
Nice job.
Don't forget to repair before going to Maggie's now, boys.
Damn, no one wants this.
Gloves are, yeah.
I think some people auto-pass because they were out of instance.
Mm.
It says on mine.
No, it's because they cannot use the item, right?
Yeah, but it also says auto-pass out of instance. I mean,
No, I think
okay.
instance just means that they actually left the instance, but they have still.
okay.
Nobody wants to pass.
So for the for the legs, is it only 2 people that have it as best in slot?
Well, I already have them, so.
But then I guess it's a lucky tank day for you, Orkville. You get both shoulders and legs.
Big upgrades.
Remember to repair.
Can you not see anything written in chat?
Nope.
I hope you find something useful.
Okay, I need to learn to use this. Apparently I should have not looted them myself.
Who that?
That would be Psophos. It sounds like a Greece god.
Okay, this will be the last time I do this. Now I figured out how to use it.
You see what I wrote, Mundino? Those gloves.
Last time you voted a minor upgrade, and now you do
Yeah.
offspec.
No, I think I did great as well.
No, that doesn't matter. There was one more voting for them before.
Yeah, but they are a minor upgrade, but still I would remove them as soon as I get my Beast Lord.
Who was the other one, Bobby, that voted? Are you saying Solo?
Bobby?
Because he has green gloves. I think it's a straight upgrade.
Yeah. Is that your first epic solo?
I awarded them because he didn't respond on time.
Yeah, good.
Hello, boys.
It's pretty fun. You get the gloves. I think you needed for them, right?
Can't hear you, Solo. Congrats either way. Nope, nobody needs it.
Alright, let's get going and start cleaning some trash.
Interrupts have been assigned. They are on the general trash at the top.
Yeah. So Pericles, you're interrupting Skull, and I'm taking X, and somebody else has last off taken, right?
It's Mundina Bulby, Dilligaf, Pericles, Solo, and Yahulu that are mainly assigned to interrupts. But everyone should, of course, help.
How's the patrol? Anyone has eyes on them?
Sorry, nope.
Did anyone go out and summon Psophos if he's gonna join, or?
Let's go, Sino.
Just want to remind you that flasks are running out.
Oh. Let's get going.
We'll pull once the patrol is away.
Patrol just went by, so it's a golden opportunity to pull.
Why do we have Windfury Totem 1, Bobby?
He gets what he deserves.
Exactly.
Are you guys in combat?
Yes.
Me and Medvi are outside.
And hurry up.
Can't get in.
Should probably have done a ready check before we did that pull now, but I understand then the intention of speeding it up, but now it's just going to take even longer because we have the corpse run.
Yeah, I mean, I just heard it's the perfect pull timing.
Yeah, it was, but if people aren't here, then it's
Yeah, sure.
going to go very well.
Did we have a break or something?
No, we were summoning the last guy so we can start.
You were 3 men short when you pulled it.
We were just checking the strategy.
Roger, roger.
We can confirm there are mobs on the way to the boss.
Did we actually manage to kill the pack?
Nope.
Okay. I just figured some people were still alive, but I guess they were the ones outside. Okay, but yeah, please have a look at the assignments for who heals who and who interrupts what. These mobs are not ordinary trash mobs. They are in fact boss level even, so they're not to be messed around with.
Yeah, seems like the mobs respawn as well if we don't kill the entire pack.
Yeah, they all respawn. It's like a whole boss encounter. These guys.
These can be interrupted, right?
Yeah. That's why we have interrupts assigned. We have interrupts assigned for the trash mobs. These are not the interrupt assignments for Magtheridon. That's another interrupt assignment. Because they were only killing 2 at a time. Here it's 3 at a time.
Yep.
Okay. Buff up, man up, real quick now. And then we move down. We'll be ready with interrupts immediately. Okay. Go. Oh, Posophos not ready. Mana looks good though.
Is Sophos ready?
Yeah, think so. Go.
Move out of Rain of Fire. It's 3 ticks and you're dead.
I just realized.
It's not ours? What?
No warlocks are gonna use Rain of Fire. You're not gonna see that spell for ages.
Expected.
Remember that there's a patrol coming up here, and we kill that one before we proceed. Can move down here, get the totems out, yada yada. Then we wait for the patrol. They're coming down there.
All right, be ready.
Please don't cast Rain of Fire, or we'll get very confused.
There's gonna be like a Warlocks union. They will cast 3 Rain of Fires at the same time.
So try to dispel the Shadow Word Pain. Does a lot of damage.
Sorry, I taunted you, Kitara, man. Taunted back.
Yeah, don't dispel Unstable Affliction.
Let's go.
I think this side doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Both to the same side.
Can I have stamina buff, please? That's Spark.
The rest didn't go through.
I'm resting you again.
Max?
Yeah, mark it up. Let's go.
Going. Let's try to be even quicker to move out of the Rain of Fire, please.
God.
There's like no interrupts.
Move away, Rain of Fire, come on.
I don't like these mobs.
God damn it.
They don't like us either.
Yeah, Curse of Tongues is quite important.
There is an add-on called GTFO that will scream at you when you're standing in stupid shit. I would suggest everyone to download it. It's very helpful. You can focus on the sug until an air horn goes off in your ear, and I can move.
Do we need to clear both sides?
Yes.
You ready check before pull?
I mean,
Still haven't
Still
dressed.
test people.
Can't even see where Smooch's corpse is. Oh, there it was.
Spooch is dead. Is this back and one more, right?
It's just
this might.
these ones, I
Yep,
think.
I think so.
Give Spark like 4 or 5 seconds to get aggro on
It's
Skull.
more important that everyone just helps with interrupting all 3 mobs.
Yep.
Okay, pulling.
There's also misdirects assigned and should be up for every pull, I feel like.
As long as we interrupt and step out of the rain of fire, this is easy.
Spell Pain. Thank you. Sorry, Mara.
I think MILF
That
disconnected
death
again.
coil is annoying as fuck.
Sorry,
Okay,
I
that's
just
better.
heard my name.
No, I said I think MILF has disconnected again.
Yeah, yes. Or
Don't click anything, please. Check the assignment.
yeah, so we're gonna do this a bit different since we have 3 tanks today instead of 4 as last week. But it's essentially gonna be the same thing. Swift is still gonna be on triangle or there in the corner. This will be the last ad we kill. It will be a real big boy by the end when it's all the only thing left. We're gonna kill Skull first, and then we're gonna kill Cross. Katara, I'm gonna tank both Blue and Moon. But as soon as both Skull and Cross is dead, Summon Cross dies, Spark charges over and taunts Blue.
Yeah, I saw the assignments.
It's gonna link the assignments again. Okay, yeah, I posted them again, so you should get the ping if you haven't seen them. We're gonna have to misdirect. Let's see which one it is. It's Blue to Katara. So Katara begins by pulling a shield onto Moon and then a misdirect from Marauder on Blue. So they stack up. Healers are gonna have to position. I'm gonna mark myself with Star. So here, where I am, healers are roughly gonna have to stand over here, because as soon as the second ad dies, there will probably be needing to immediately move on to healing Katara by, let's see, it's Brownie that needs to move over to heal Katara, help out with that, because there's no way 2 buffed mobs. There's a risk at least that he will get absolutely destroyed before Spark has a chance to get over and taunt one of them. But other than that, it's exactly like usual. We kill Blue. No, sorry. We kill Moon and then we kill Blue because Spark is beefier than Katara when it comes to this. So we kill Blue as the last mob on the left side, and then we move over to Green and kill Green. By that time, McTerridon is probably out. Hopefully not. But if it is, then it's the healers that were previously healing Spark that picks up when he tanks McTerridon. So that will be Sophos, Milfidus, and me. That's on Spark. If you check the assignments, you can see that Froskar is assigned on Spark in the beginning. That's not really true. I want Froskar to focus more on raid healing, but as soon as Skull is dead, he moves over to help heal on Swift Hand. Because Swift Hand at the end is going to take a lot of damage with the one super buffed mobs. It's going to do more damage than McTheridan. So be ready with healing cooldowns if needed on Swift. We're going to do a move to our cubes we're going to click to. So please look at the assignments and then you move to the cube that you need to go to. If you're back up, you can stand in the middle. And this is for the clicking phase. Cube 1 looks good. Cube 2 looks like 4 people. Bunch of people at Cube 3. I guess that's all the backups as well. Cube 1 looks like 4 people. Cube 4 looks good as well. Yeah. Hunters, remember, turn off auto shots before clicking. It will just override your clicker channel thing and just fire, interrupting the channel, wiping us all. Same thing goes if you're also clicking 1 or 2 in your melee, you might be close enough to actually get a melee swing off. He has a pretty big hit range. Be careful with that. Generally, you want to turn your character model the other way. At 30%, he enters phase 3. Let me just finish this. In phase 3, do not idle on top of the cubes because of the falling debris. There is a slight delay between them, the animation showing up and it falling down. If you stand on top of the cube when that happens, you will be unable to click the cube without getting one shot, and that will also wipe us. We will Bloodlust on pull as before. So healers should roughly be where I am unless you're healing Swift, in which case you should be on the other side. Healers on Spark and Kitar can stand on me or with me. Doubler, do you want to do the honors and do Curse of Tanks? On the far side mobs at least. Yeah, Doubler does it.
I have a question. You want me to misdirect X to Keitara, who's across the room?
To Spark.
The sheet says Keitara, and then Spark takes it.
No, I want you to misdirect Square to Keitara at the beginning, because he can't pull both of those two mobs at the same time.
I'm gonna misdirect the X to Spark.
Yeah. And Orknus misdirects Cross to Spark at the beginning.
Yep.
And then Nerdbird follows up with Generate Threat.
Sorry, I'm colorblind and shape blind apparently.
Yeah. So you do Square to Keitara, and Keitara pulls with Avenger Shield on blue to stack them up. And then me and Sophos heals Keitara.
Should we try it?
Yeah, let's get Consumes out if you haven't already.
I almost have to do it again. Oh.
I need to get raid tools again. That shows people's buffs. Exorcist stopped working. Okay, let's go. As usual, be careful with Fret in the beginning, especially on Cross. Look where you are. If you're interrupting main target or off target, that means the one we're killing or not. Okay, solo mode needs Might.
There's only 2 paladins, so either Might or Salvation.
In that case, it's Salvation. Absolutely.
Salvation and Kings.
However, you can buff me and Froskar with Wisdom instead, now that I think about it. Just give us 10 minutes wisdoms and it's enough.
Wisdom instead of kings.
Oh, instead of salve.
Yeah, really.
Because we won't have threat problems. Okay, let's do pull timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Jesus Christ. Please don't stand on it. Do you have a counter rest for Milky?
See if Brownie has it. Spark is too preoccupied.
Fuck.
Add blue.
Kill Moon
Moon.
first. Moon first.
Focus moon, guys. And again, make sure we have the interrupts. That's the important part here.
Nice hunter trap. Okay, get blue down. You have roughly 30 seconds.
Oh, heal Spark.
Don't stand on top of Magterodon when it gets loose.
I'm innovating MILF.
He's loose now.
Are you tanking that way?
Yeah, to the north. Just back off. Move to your position so you're close enough-ish to your cubes.
When do we bloodlust here?
Should already have been used.
On pull,
Ah, yeah, we
and if anything,
After
after
the
the blast.
Yeah, after the cube.
On the
Cube is soonish. Be ready. Move to your positions.
Mara, you're first.
Yep.
Click.
Perfect.
And just keep pulling. Okay, after this, move to your cubes. Be very careful with standing in front of him. Click, click, click and hold. Click and hold. If you're close to dying, you should obviously let loose, but other than that, keep. Good job. Don't let Spark die.
Keep me up, keep me up. Yeah, you're doing a great job, guys. Just keep this under control and it's gonna be great.
Ooh, beats.
Start moving. The knock. This thing will happen pretty close to the clicking.
Be ready.
Hear that someone...
Click.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Just let it go, let it go.
Keep the focus up. This is great.
We are nearing 30%. Do we stop?
Yes, hold DPS.
Hold our DPS. Stop
It's
DPS.
too late, I think.
Yeah, I think it's too late as well.
Yeah. It's too late.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the roof. Be ready with healthstones now. Now you need to move to your cube positions. Groups number 4. You need to be running towards your positions. Interrupt. The Nova can happen any second.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, let it go.
Use your health stones.
Use health stones. Use potions. Whatever. Remember to not stand on top of the platforms now.
Next time is first click group again.
Yes.
Yes.
Is Doubler or Pericles in the first click group, or are we fine?
Neither of them are.
All right, perfect.
Be ready now. Move to your cubes. Click.
Perfect.
Don't die. Keep holding if you can.
Just leave it, let it go.
Okay. Now we have time to kill it before shit hits the fan.
Go.
Nice, one shot. Let's go.
Yeah. It's
Don't
not very
say-
hard.
Keep me up. Keep me up.
No, let's spark die.
Yeah,
Die.
please.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not that hard.
Well done, lads. We finished the content. See you in phase 2.
Lol.
Is that the only tier token that we're getting?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it drops 1.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's poop.
It's really stupid that they only drop 1. I always remember that these dropped 2, and then they changed it to 3 later. And now I really wished I had done the rest of the Trials of the Naru.
Really good job, guys. That was impressive.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, and it seems like the bug where he immediately cast the Flame Blast Nova after the roof falls down has been fixed as well. He did it on cooldown now, at least.
Suggest we'll go for Katera since Okpul already got some tier pieces.
That sounds fair.
Thank you.
Think the ring is for everyone, right? The head.
No,
Yeah.
not for me. At least.
No, it is for healers and tanks, or for feral.
Hunters as well.
Hunters.
Fire mage as well.
Okay.
Hunters as well.
Yeah, because I know the ring has an incredibly good feral ring, but I don't know if it's best for tanking or if there are betters from Karazhan.
It's the best one for as a feral tank for sure.
Okay.
Really good too. Get spark some gear.
I mean,
Because we really take a night pin.
yeah, but I mean, I have a decent ring, and to be fair, I think it's a great thing that we prio tanks to get tier pieces to be able to clear stuff, but let's not overdo it.
I don't know if you have really scuffed rings or not. So if
My rings are okay for sure, but
Okay.
that is a better ring than I.
yeah,
currently
because I
have.
don't think the ring is huge, like a mega upgrade. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Because otherwise, I think we should just roll it for everyone that has it as Abyss.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable just getting that instantly.
Oof.
I see 88 as a winner. But
Really? With an 88?
yeah, but you didn't select Abyss. So.
Yeah, I misclicked it. It is Abyss for hunters.
100% sure that it's Abyss. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's really good for hunters.
Okay. I only have really only saw it for healers and feral druids, but if I take your word for it. Remember that there's a bag as well.
What do we do with it?
Give it to hunters. They're struggling with the arrow
No.
bags. Oh.
Grazie, no?
Danke.
So this one goes for Doppler as number 14, right?
That checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need the bag to tank Night
Yeah.
Bane.
Ah, fuck.
Give me the gems. So I can put it in the gear bag, yes?
All right. That was it for today.
Thanks for the raid and thanks
Done,
for coming.
boys.
Ciao, boys.
Alright, see you.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
boys.
1 hour and 40 minutes. Easy clap.
Yeah, and we actually have time to see Sweden play. That's also
Be
great.
nice.
Who?
Sweden.
Sweden!
What's that?
Thanks for the raid. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Damn, we forgot to make a screenshot. Jesus.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna make one. It's fine.
Are you all alone in there?
It's Dubbler.
Medvi, just come at the fishing trainer outside Shatra. I'm there. We can take a screenshot there.
No. I need the real
Join me,
deal.
Medva.
But really good job today. Very clean mag.
Me and Solo are going crypts as well.
What is the daily?
I can lie and tell you it's crypts,
It's Shattered Horse.
but I have no idea.
It's Shattered Halls.
Yes.
What?
Okay. If I still have the daily from yesterday, can I do both
Oh, you
that
can.
and?
You can do the one you have, or you can remove it and pick up the new one. But if it's the old one, the new one is not available.
But if he does do the old one, does the new one
No,
appear?
that's what I just said. If it turns in the old one, the new one is not there anymore.
Don't shout at me.
Shouting, you just phoned me up.
He literally said how it worked. And then you just asked him again, how does it work, when he just explained it to you.
Stop shouting at me.
How does it work?
You want to join then?
Shatter holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I really need to get Shadow Labs rep farm, but
Same for me. We can do one after.
yeah, sure. Let me just complete fishing daily. Otherwise, I won't have the constitution to do it later.
Oh, is there a fishing daily?
Yep.
I have to get on those things.
Yeah, I mean, you just fly, click the bobber a few times, and it's easy.
You want to heal crypts, Dande? Heroic?
I'm not
Oh,
attuned.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we didn't want you anyways.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He's ours anyways.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with doing it, but I'm not attuned. I need. I'm way behind on lower city.
Org, what was that?
Know it.
He's ours. Yeah, you see this, Dande? That's the group you're joining.
We have a rogue.
Yeah, it's very good.
You will open the door. That's what it's here for.
You
Nice, we can skip
person.
the sewers.
I don't like the sewers.
Toss me an invite. I'm right at the entrance.
It's gonna go and respec.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and repair as well.
Missing a healer for grips. Anyone?
Can I just make a suggestion in terms of?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, just in terms of prioritizing tank tier, I think that's a good idea to make content easier. But I also think it could be worth to just double check whenever you make, let's say, Kara runs or stuff like that, that you try to. For example, we now had 2 well-geared pallies, so maybe we can bring more of those classes in that run, so that the tier pieces actually go to use and that people feel like.
Yeah, I mean we're already doing that, but with like weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
For example, Mara and Nerdbird can never be in the same raid. There should always be a hunter without the bow with either of them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying as well, because I'm thinking like we have a couple of druid healers, for example. So if I'm being pre-owed the tier tokens, then we should maybe think about putting the druid healers in other groups first of all, just to spread the loot evenly, is what I'm saying. I think that would be beneficial to all.
Yeah, of course. But it's really, really hard to put together the groups.
I understand that. Yeah, but it was more of a thought that maybe you didn't think of yet. So
No,
it's just
it's also one of the reasons we want to use That's My Best, because it's incredibly hard to keep track of people's loot when you're not even in the group, right?
Yeah.
Then you have to take into consideration signups, like who come to what raid and whatnot. So I mean, it's not like we're trying to grief people.
No. I'm
we're
fully
trying our
understanding.
best.
And to be fair, like as a tank, I'll be there tanking even when I don't need any loot. So that's the backside of it. Of course, it sounds nice to be pre-owned loot, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to do it.
We only have one tank that has so far successfully tanked Nightbane. You have as well, right? So I mean, you didn't get insta-clapped, but none of the pallet tanks have so far done Nightbane.
Exactly.
And if we can get the pallet tank to one tank Nightbane, that's a huge plus, because you can both deal with the ads and Nightbane. It's much easier.
I mean, yeah, and the reasoning behind it, I assume, is that if the tanks can survive more fights, then we can gear up quicker because we get more loot, obviously.
Yeah, and it will absolutely be necessary for TK and SSC. Those bosses are no jokes when it comes to damage.
I need to start looking at my.
But I don't think we're gonna do like Elsing stuff in Kara. There's only usually there's 1 or 2 of every spec, so there's like 2 people you have to contend with.
Yeah. I
But it
understand.
makes sense not to roll on something that's other people's biz.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
of course not.
And we will enforce rules like that. If you call that loot counseling, I don't know, but we will not let somebody roll on something main spec when somebody needs it this.
Yeah, it makes no sense to give someone an upgrade that's not their biz when it's someone else's biz. That's just crazy.
Unless their biz is practically
Yeah,
unobtainable.
if it's not world boss, of course. Then of course it doesn't matter. But that's just the rule we've always had. I mean, people should be considerate when rolling for items. That's I mean, you have to be. It doesn't work otherwise. Otherwise, it's like a GDKP without the money. You just get what you want, but without paying for it. Anyway, could I get an invite to the Chatterhall group? I don't know who does it. Or who made
I think that somebody else was invited. I don't know.
What, you took
I
another
don't know
healer?
what
How
happened.
could you do that to Dande?
It's because more in this.
He's not on Discord, so he didn't hear it.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry about that. Otherwise, we would have written him.
Come, Sina, stop slacking, please.
I'm flying as fast as I can.
Your fastest is not good enough.
But if we're going Shadow Labs later, I'll gladly join. I need like 5 rounds or something to get revered.
I will join for 1 run after Heroic Crypt. I don't have the pattern. China, did you get your ring?
Yes.
Nice.
I just need to put on the game quickly. 1 sec.
Put on what?
The game, the football
The
game.
football game. It's for Sweden, Sina. You need to cheer us on.
Who are you playing against?
Yes.
Okay.
We're playing Ukraine.
Ukraine, okay.
I don't know how to interpret that reaction.
I did not know either. I just agreed
Maybe
with what you said.
you don't strike me as a football interest kind of guy. Are you?
I don't really. When there's a World Championship or European Championship, then I look at it. But I don't look at club games. It's just that we usually, in our circle of friends, we do bets on the score, and it's interesting. Even more so that I don't know anything about football, and I'm completely going in random.
Yeah, just give me a couple of minutes. Or a seconds, I guess.
Found a Shatterhalls group. So nice. Or a Shadow Labs, I mean.
Nice.
So solo mode, I hear you're friends with Sina in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you stand him?
You left him speechless.
That was kind of.
Talk
And also-
about putting
That's
someone
what we
on the
call a
spot.
pro move.
Yes.
Also solo, I'm willing to make you a deal here. I'll tank a heroic for you whenever you tell me like a dirty secret about Sina.
Shut the fuck up. No, you won't.
Let's go, boys.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for you, man.
We got you, man.
Yeah, Org, are you joining this as well?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, nice.
Go Spark, be fat, let's go.
I need to get the game going here first.
Let's see what score I predicted for this game.
Yeah, my betting is already fucked because of fucking. What was it? Was it? Yeah, France. France lost.
Yeah. Actually, put 1-1 for this game. We have a house rule that only the first 90 minutes count. I mean, what's so hard, Spark? Can't you press the button so you switch the channel?
I'll be honest, I never use my TV. I'm trying to find the TV input channel. I would kind of assume it's the one that says TV.
I'm burning consumables here.
Maybe you should log out then.
Well, so are you.
Yeah, but I mean it's Any Swede here who knows if it's on SVT or TV4? Because you
It's
can
probably the teller.
probably, yeah, but TV4 won't show it over their Play, but I believe that SVT Play shows it.
I don't know. Try to make a Swedish channel and talk to the guys to figure it out.
Makes sense.
I mean, if you already know the name of the channels, why don't you just check it out?
Because I can't find the channels on my TV.
Jesus. How many you have?
But both TV4 and SVT has web channels.
Yeah, but
Aren't they on there?
TV4 isn't showing it, I think, on their web channel.
Jesus.
Oh, they aren't?
I don't think so.
Strange. I mean, they do
Okay.
everything.
1 sec.
You'll pull in. Okay. Pro move.
I won't.
Pro move.
I've done this many times. I hate this place
Why are you here?
because my bis boots drop or secondary bis.
Oh, that's the problem. They don't drop.
Exactly. I think I've done. No, I think I've done heroic shattered halls like 17 times now.
They have like 3% drop chance, right, or something?
Something like that. I've seen the fist weapon drop 5 times. The epic one. It
You
just
don't
feels so
even need the epic one.
No, I need the epic boots.
Yeah, okay. So, but they are still epic. Otherwise, it would be insane.
But they're only secondary bis. The bis is the Kara trash ones. But yeah. It just feels nice to have a somewhat control of the loot I need, you know? But in reality, I don't have any control over it.
With these 2 new items, my avoidance should be at 99.14. That's pretty neat.
Can't you like put gems in to put you at 104?
I think what might push me over is if I get the Scryers to Exalted, I can buy the upgraded shoulder enchant. But I'm almost revered, so it's ways to go.
Yeah, because it would be pretty huge to have you crit immune.
Yeah.
Simply for Nightbane's sake. It's gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah. I mean, right now it's still 3% chance to be crushed, so it's a lot.
Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's crushed. Exactly, it's not
Yeah.
crit immune.
No,
You're already are
yeah,
crit immune. It's
I'm
crush
good
immune.
over.
Yeah, because since your health pool is so low compared to warriors and druids, like one crush thrash, and you're dead.
That is what I'm working towards. Actually, I'm at 101.51. I'm 0.5% from being crush immune.
Yeah, that's should absolutely be able to do that with some gem or enchant or something.
I already have the best gems and is there a leg enchant with that give defense or anything?
Agility.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, then I need to get that one.
It's the cheap one. The expensive one is the one with attack power, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out after instance. Sorry.
It's both stamina and agility. You should absolutely have that.
Yeah.
Or I think it is.
If I can afford it.
Yeah, it's the cheap one, right? It's Clef 2.
Yeah, but how much is the cheap one?
Probably almost no gold at all.
All right.
I'm
gonna
sure
check.
though. Don't take my word for it. I can probably craft it.
Yeah.
How will looking, Spark? Hello?
He left this world. He's with the TV now.
What a great tank.
Trying to figure out arcane arts of finding TV channels.
Oh, wait.
I mean, this is what I wanted after raid, to stand in at the entrance of a dungeon 10 minutes.
So, I actually forgot I can swap out my Goblin Engineering trinket, so I'm at 103.73%. I am uncrushable.
Is it 104?
Is it 102?
No, it's 104, right?
Less talking, more killing.
104% avoidance to avoid everything. That's as far as I remember. Maybe I'm wrong.
How can you go above 100% of something?
Spark, can
Because
you hear me?
it's parry plus dodge plus block.
Spark, come in.
To how the mechanics of World of Warcraft works. If you have above that, mobs cannot crit you. It pushes the crits out of the attack table, as it's
Going
called.
out to kill the lice.
Have
I deal no
I
damage.
found
They have
it.
so much armor.
Congrats, Spark. Was
Did
it on?
you some? It's okay, Mondino. We still love you. You're
Ooh!
gonna...
Did you see what I just pickpocketed? Okay,
Gem?
I'm Gem. Yeah, I
Red.
living ruby.
Oh, nice.
How? That's like 100 gold.
Yeah.
You can pickpocket those. If you go to mana tombs, I think, you can make like a few hundred golds if you get lucky.
I didn't know I could pickpocket stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty rare, but you can.
Rats, give me 100 gold.
From now on, I'll deal no damage. I'll just be going around pickpocketing.
I mean, you
What did we
can...
do with the bag of gems?
I send it to you.
Nice. Why did you not give it to me directly?
Because I send it to the bank jar.
Where the bank char is mine and the transfer is instant?
Yeah.
But you're
No,
in a
it's
dungeon, so it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
What the hell?
I don't know what to do with you, Spark.
DPS me to 50%.
Nope. Don't got time for that. Oh shit. That was easy.
I die because I'm pickpocketing now. I deserve it.
The greed.
Yeah,
I will die.
the greed got you. Go to mana tombs later. It's insane gold per hour. There's solo guides for warlocks. You can even get chests for even more chance of gems.
Medvi, Polly.
The wolf.
The sheep.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that if you start DPSing anything else than what I'm attacking, then you're gonna get aggro because I'm watching the game.
Oh god. Oh.
What the hell was that? I'm very glad that Makta didn't die today in one try.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was very clean also.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a hard boss. It's just that if you don't fuck up on the cubes, it's easy. I paid too little attention to his health, but I mean, it went fine anyway. We got lucky with that the ceiling collapsed earlier. It could have gone way worse.
Yeah, I also think we were a bit lucky there.
We should definitely have managed it better, but
I mean, I feel more embarrassed about how Gruul is going.
yeah, but it's a RNG fight as well.
Damn,
I
so
mean, to a certain degree, but
glass half empty kind of guy.
I mean, as a tank, I'm getting pretty tired of people just ninja pulling, to be fair. But...
I'm pulling.
Something spawning behind yours? No. Have you started a PvP arena, Medvi?
No. Oh shit. Mondino, I should have done some PvP with you.
Yeah, it will be next week. But you're very welcome to join our team. I think Rogue Mage is pretty fun.
Okay.
I've called the team Fatman Macro.
Fatman Macro, okay.
Mondino, do you wanna duel my my mage?
It's level 60.
Yeah, it is.
You think you can beat me?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
I put 100 gold on.
You know, you're good at PvP. And you can boost me. I suck.
I mean, I think I can beat you.
Okay, we'll put it to the test.
Victor will boost me.
I'm in a team with Bloody. It's called Cap Then Nap.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can you ninja pull Medvi?
How long did you think of that name, Sina?
I didn't make it. Bloody did.
Sorry, I'm watching the game.
No worries.
How's Norway doing in the UN?
Shut the fuck up.
Get fucked.
What happened to them?
Every
They
time.
were not even there, right?
Nope. I think we lost to who the fuck was it? They got like 0 people living in the country.
Iceland.
Nope, not
That was
Iceland.
my first thought as well.
Was it the Vatican or Luxembourg?
Yeah, Luxembourg, I think.
Yeah, it's Zimbabwe or something.
Zimbabwe.
Okay, hold on. Nope.
What are we-
Okay, that's
what-
going.
What are we holding on to?
There was a corner.
Okay, so we're gonna stop it like every time that's the thing.
Yes.
Every time there is a corner in this dungeon, we're stopping.
I didn't even know this was a boss.
It's a boss on hardcore. What's it called? Heroic.
I think it's actually my first
it's-
time heroic.
It's a free badge of justice.
Yeah, kinda. I mean,
But he fears, so watch out for that.
You have mana, Medvi?
Should be fine. Anyway, I can't cast.
Last boss is gonna be fun as a rogue. I don't think I ever done Shatterhold's heroic with a melee in the group.
No, same here.
I don't think I have.
Like whenever I see a rogue applying, I'm like, oh, we already have a rogue.
Didn't you hear the song I wrote? I'm the only rogue in TVC. I posted it in the rogue channel.
I remember.
I actually didn't see that. I have most of the
Me
call
neither.
chat on mute, actually.
Oh, God. Where's the heals on the pet? What the fuck?
I mean, we are
Who's the
slowed.
healer?
Some guy.
Spaghetti.
I got
That's your
destroyed.
problem.
Did you attack Skull?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, because Skull has a lot of armor, so I'm attacking the Clothies instead.
Yeah.
The less armor something has, the more they hit. That's pretty much how it works.
Not a spellcaster. Oh, come on,
Yeah,
survive.
the small
That's fine.
are the worst. They have like no armor, no health, but they will literally hit you for 8k. A non-crit auto attack from them almost kills me entirely. And I'm wearing mail. I mean, I have some leather, but still, I have 42% physical reduction. That's as much as a tank wielder with a two-hander.
How did the healing go today, by the way? Because I'm losing some armor contrary to last time. Or compared to last.
It's probably the Earth Warden when Gruul grows a bit.
Cut out Dende.
Oh, sorry, I'm lagging again. No, but it went fine, but you should probably swap the Earth Warden when Gruul has grown a bit. On McThurdon, it didn't feel too spiky, but it's a bit hectic when you have to move. I tried to space it out, so only one healer should have to click every time. But even then, it wasn't too bad.
Now that we're almost every officer here, plus some other people, how should we do about it, having a loot count? Should we like include core members in it, or what is the idea?
Yes, no, non-officers needs to be in it.
Yeah, but I mean, are we gonna select somebody of the core raiders, or is it just
Should
all
be
core
people-
raiders, or?
No, people who want to. I'm gonna write a post. I've been too busy. I have vacation starting next week, so I'm gonna have a bit more time. But basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open for applications for the Loot Council, and everyone who wants to be involved in it can apply for it. And then we will simply have a role for Loot Council members, and we'll have a voice channel for LC, and then we're gonna have a meeting when everyone has filled in their shit, and then we
decide in advance, or are we
as much
deciding
as possible is gonna be decided in advance, of course. So it will be like this person gets this first, and then this person gets this, etc.
Can I petition to not be on it?
Yeah, of course. If you don't want to, you shouldn't be on the Loot Council. If officers don't want to be in it, that's absolutely fine.
I think it could be a fun thing, so I'd like to do it, but I'm not sure how you like. Considering I'm tanking, I kind of want to
Just like drama.
also keep up the speed of the like. I don't know how smooth it is.
But
to have
that's why we
No,
need
no, no,
to
no.
decide in advance.
Items, the most big ticket items, every item that is gonna have some sort of contention should be decided before, and only the really basic things should be like rolled out.
And most of the times I can make a decision that's not very hard, because there's like one or two person needing it, and one has a green item and somebody has epic, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We almost scored, guys.
Let me know when you do.
Nice distract.
I'm a rogue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Flask is running out in 3.
By the way, Sina, I noticed that taunt video that you sent me.
Yeah,
It was pretty good.
yeah. You have to follow those guys.
No, I don't need to because you link me every single clip that
Okay
I do.
then, fuck you. They have the best one where they're supposed to go in a dungeon. That's probably the funniest one.
What is that?
Viva la Leagues isn't what it's called, Dande?
Huh?
Ah,
Viva Dirt.
Australian guys. Yeah,
Viva la
Viva
Dirt
Dirt.
League.
Ah, yeah.
Brilliant. Horrible is that bald guy coming up to him, telling him to fuck off from his loot.
Huh?
You have to watch it to understand.
Which one are we talking about?
The one where he logs on and they're going in a dungeon or something like 7 or 8 hours long.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm fire, so watch out how you pull the skellies.
I can slow them, you just sug.
Skellies?
The small skeletons.
Which one are you guys?
Oh, right. I was like, what skeleton? But yeah, of course. AC.
Have you gotten the recipe from there yet, Spark?
No.
Oh, 2 packs.
Oh, you got 2
That's a nice
pack in your
slowing
brew?
trap.
Yeah, it was until Medvi just sugged too early.
Medvi.
I never zook too early.
A wizard that sugs always on time.
Premature is your middle name?
Premature zugulation.
That's almost like a guild note.
I mean, today we had a lot of that on display. Like we were ninja pulling the boss, so someone was very eager, and it wasn't me.
Who was that, by the way?
Don't know.
I know.
It was you.
Nope.
Yeah.
I killed the raid in Carol though.
Yeah.
That's probably, and I think I'm being honest, that probably is my first raid wipe.
I got a whisper from Sina saying like, I might have done goofed